Question number 27 is from parallel lines. In the figure, line M and N are parallel. Okay, so that means this line is parallel to this line. This is the symbol for parallel lines. If in your question you see this symbol, that means it's trying to tell you that these two lines are parallel. And if x is equal to 6k plus 13, okay, this is x, it is given 6k plus 13, and y is equal to 8k minus 21, this is y is equal to 8k minus 21. What is the value of c? Okay, see, before telling you this question, I just want to tell you some concepts. If you see x and y, right? So these are two angles where n line is not involved. In fact, only M and T, these two lines are involved, right? So let's cover this line. This is not at all involved in our question. So we can see these two lines as intersecting lines. So now it will be a little bit easier to solve the question. If it is L and this one is M, so these are two vertically opposite angles, right? So we use parallel line properties only if the angles are on two parallel lines. These two x and y, these are not on the parallel lines. So even though the question is from parallel lines concept, here we are going to take intersecting lines concept, right? And in case of intersecting lines, the angles which are opposite to each other, these are known as vertically opposite angles, right? And vertically opposite angles are equal. So if this is the point of intersection, these are opposite angles, right? One x and one y, these are opposite. So vertically opposite angles are equal. Now x is given as 6k plus 13 and y is given as 8k minus 19. So if x is equal to y, because of vertically opposite angles, that means 6k plus 13 is equal to 8k minus 29. So first step, subtracting 8k on both sides, plus 13 is equal to 8k minus 8k minus 29. This is cancelled. Now let's solve the like terms. 6k minus 8k is minus 2k plus 13 is equal to minus 29. Now we need to isolate k because we have to find the value of k first to find the angles. So subtract 13 on both sides. Okay, let's do it a little bit next. 2k plus 13 minus 13 is equal to minus 29 minus 13. This is cancelled. Minus 2k is equal to, okay, minus 29 minus 13. So that is, no, 2, 3, 4 minus 14. Now divided by negative 2 on both sides. So k is equal to 21. Now k is not asked in my question, right? What is asked? Now let's see what is asked. Value of z, this particular angle. K is 21. Okay, we have calculated k as 21. Now y is on M, z is on n. So for y and z, we can use the properties of parallel lines, right? Okay, but first of all, by using the value of k, we need to find the angles. So if you see y is equal to 8k minus 29, so y is equal to 8 times 21 minus 29, 168 minus 29 y, and y is equal to 9, which is 39, 139. Okay. Now let's see what is the relation between y and c. Now y and c, they both are on the left hand side of the transversal. What is transversal? If we have two parallel lines like this and a line is intersecting these two parallel lines, that is known as transversal. So if we see y and c, these both are on the left hand side of the transversal. That means they are on the same side of transversal. And next is they both are inside the parallel lines. M, this is line M and this is N. So they are inside these two parallel lines. So such relation is known as, these are co-interior angles. Co, same side, interiors, inside. So in case of parallel lines, co-interior angles are supplementary. That means their sum is 180 degree. So I can say y plus c is equal to 180 degree, right? Now y is 139. We have already calculated this. So 139 plus c is equal to 180. Subtracting 139 on both sides, plus z is equal to 180 minus 139, cancelled. So z is equal to 189 minus 30 is 1 and 41. So c is equal to 41. C is the right